The important thing about the bowl is it's good government. You know, back when it was originally built in '97, the thing that I liked about it personally, and I think the people in the community liked, is it is truly a community bowl. Everybody uses it. You have all the different high schools, you have both colleges that utilize it, Parks and Rec uses it, and if you really think about good government, just think of the cost to the taxpayers of each of those entities had to have their own facility. First of all, it would cost more, and secondly, you wouldn't have near the facility we have today. And that's why the Community Bowl is so important. You know, from the outside, the bowl looks in good shape, but when you really look at the infrastructure, that's where we needed to make some updates. From the student-athlete experience, first of all, we're going to replace the track. It's 15 years old, and quite frankly, it's worn out, so we'll be resurfacing that and replacing that. In addition, the other big thing that we needed to do is the locker room space is totally inadequate. So we'll be expanding the locker rooms and then also adding some training facilities. And then the other area that we really needed some help in was the storage area. So we'll be adding a separate storage facility also to store the track equipment and those sorts of things. And then for the fans, the concessions area was really inadequate, so we're expanding concession area, making it easier to access, and then also adding what we're calling a spectator facility that would include a new press box and coaches boxes, and then also some suites that are available for people to rent. So from a seating standpoint, there'll actually be about 10 suites in that facility also. And then lastly, for the spectators, we're also going to be putting in a new scoreboard. It'll be about 3 times as large as the existing one. When we put the financing package together and really looked at this project, it is truly a private and public partnership. And so our goal is to raise $5 million from the private sector. We've already raised most of that through our larger contributions through some of the businesses, including MDU stepping forward and giving us the lead gift of $2 million, which really helped kick this off. And then we've had several of the other businesses step forward and sponsor locker rooms and suites and scoreboard advertising and those sorts of things. And through this whole process, everybody asked us, when can the individuals get involved in this? And so that's what this campaign is now. We're taking it to the next level where we're allowing individuals to contribute. And as we've said, this truly is a community bowl, and so this really gives the individuals a chance to step up and feel part of this. It'll probably take about a year to complete the whole project, but that's our goal right now, is to continue to move forward and get started and hopefully have the whole thing wrapped up for sure by 2013. I've been fortunate enough to have 2 daughters be able to run track at the Community Bowl, and if anybody's ever been to a state track meet or a Bismarck High and Century High football game, or even a St. Mary's and Bismarck High game, and what people realize is the stands are packed. It is a really neat facility and a nice facility, and the student athletes to be able to perform at that level of facility, it's just a thrill for them. I hope everybody considers giving to this project. It is, as I've said before, it is truly a community project, and with your support we can make this a reality and make this the MDU Resources Community Bowl a great place for our student athletes to compete, and also an even better place for those of us that get to sit and watch sports to watch those events happen.